goes, and then Michael crosses, and we're all settling in for a nice family dinner.
I'm sorry, Father, but we shouldn't be surprised. Lucifer's not mature enough.
Sorry I'm late.
I brought souffle.
Great. And then he comes on down. Just keep that a little closer to him so I can have it, just the one you land behind him.
It always helps to start
Oh,
with a couple
I'm
bottles
sorry.
of wine. Oh wait, I find it always helps to start with a couple bottles of wine.
I'm glad you came, son.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so let's
No,
just take it back.
that was my fault.
That's fine, let's just take it back to Lucifer having sat down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, me to wait until he sits?
Yeah, I think let him make it, he's acting out,
No.
you're fine, you get it out your system, right?
Get it out of
So
your
you can
system.
do, drag that thing over, and, yep, there you go, oh, lovely, yep.
I'm glad you came, son.
I always find it helps to start with a couple bottles of wine. Good time.
Aren't you joining us, Linda?
Well, this is a family dinner and I'm not.
You
well,
are the mother of my grandchild. Of course you're family. What was that?
This smells delicious, Father. You've outdone your always divine.
And you're forgetting something. Well, shouldn't someone say grace?
I'll do it.
And that moment will, I think, but should someone say grace, oh God.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh yeah, it's a big like.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Okay. So, I'd like to thank God. I'm still being up there. Okay. Thank you, God, for the amazing food and company and oceans and napkins and shoes and well, life.
Well, that about
Yeah.
Amen.
That was lovely, Linda.
I just think God.
Well, let's begin. Let's just wait. Sorry, Phil.
Oh,
I was going to wait for that. Yeah, wait for that.
Well,
I'll do it.
Let's begin.
Oh, now we're
Sorry to be facetious.
And now it's gonna be
And they use that line.
Isn't this great? A wonderful meal with family.
And then you're almost standing up, almost, isn't it great, a wonderful meal, family, and not to
Yeah.
this. Right.
Yeah,
Isn't this great? A wonderful meal with family.
Um,
Pass around.
what's where are we?
We're just passing at this point.
Okay.
This is the line moment, isn't it?
No, it's not that.
It's
the-
yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, is it the
Yeah,
chicken?
yeah, so we
Okay,
pass
so I'm
and then
gonna
the
do that
chicken
fast.
lands.
Okay, so it's good timing wise
Yeah.
on that. So with family,
Right,
and then we take that and put it down.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, they'll pass a little bit, so it gives you a little bit of chance
Yeah,
to start.
okay, and then-
cutting.
okay. Oh
I was
God.
going to make a suggestion to
Yes.
Sean,
Yeah.
I think, if you want to.
Yeah.
Is as it gets passed over, there's just a bit of chicken that's on the side, you just take it to taster before you put it down on your plate, and that's what makes you then load it on afterwards.
Okay,
I don't
sure.
know, it was just tighten that meat up slightly.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I think that's great. So okay, so let's just say that that's happened. So I got it. It feels weird to just grab a piece of chicken with my
I was
fingers.
going to say, is it already cut or is it?
It's pieces, so it's, we'll have to look and see if it's been
You know,
sliced.
it's like a couple of chicken breasts that sort of fall
I
off
know,
the
but I
side.
feel like because
Is
it's
that
so tense and it's
Yeah.
his father and it's God.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to, like,
I think we
Gladiator
spent a little
anything.
bit of time letting of getting the family dynamic of,
but I feel like it could also come out of, like, relief.
So
I
it's
have
like one of those
something to
awkward
say.
quiet moments.
Yes.
Like it's
Yeah.
just sort of
Yeah,
quiet.
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
absolutely, it's like,
Because
unsettling,
then-
what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen.
Right,
Yeah.
and then I'll break that tension again.
basically, everything you do
The family.
is an observance based out of tension.
Yes, every single thing. It's all comes from, holy fuck, my life.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, great. Okay, which is appropriate. It's good. I'll just dig into my, okay. My own. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. I mean, you. Have you, this is delicious. It's almost,
Suddenly, all it takes is just the right amount of blueberry.
You know, I have to compliment you, Michael. So at first, I thought you exploiting poor Amenadiel's fears about Charlie's mortality was just a real shit move. And impersonating me, ravaging my life, convincing a friend to shoot me and kidnapping my girlfriend. Downright villains.
You sound like compliments.
Yeah, I started to wonder, maybe there's an end game here. Yeah? There was, you make a mess big enough to bring God himself down, we all regress in Dad's presence. Noble Amenadiel takes the blame, and Ellis, Lucifer runs off in a huff, leaving you looking like the perfect son. But now I just realised it was just to get us together for dinner.
I know what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna let you ruin this semi-L.
Very well. Michael.
It's Michael.
Is it? Really? We are twins. I'm pretty sure Dad wanted them to rhyme. Dad?
I do like the sound of that. Samael, Michael. But you both had your own ideas.
You know, I'm really glad you convinced me to come, brother. As you said, it's worth it, even if Dan has been the real arse.
That's not exactly what I said. I was empathizing with my brother. To get him to come to dinner.
It's okay, sir.
Is he? And was he? Think of what Amenadiel went through the last couple of years. All that anguish, thinking that he'd fallen from your grace. He lost his wings, he lost his very sense of self.
Lucy, that's a
Only to discover that he was doing it to himself. I mean, why don't you just tell us that's how we all work, Dad, rather than instead of making your favourite son think he was being brutally punished, that he was a failure.
Lucy, come
No, it's all right, brother. It's all right. We were all being tortured, all in the name of Dad's mysterious ways. But for example, Dad, were you ever going to tell us why hell suddenly doesn't need a warden anymore?
I wonder if this isn't quite,
Not quite so much yet.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
in control, a little bit more in control
Okay.
there. And then the hell thing is what started to tip it.
Okay, sure.
That makes sense.
So the Amenadiel stuff sort of breezed through it a bit more.
Yeah, I think the business with I think this is Lucifer at the height of his manipulation,
Yeah,
playing everyone off,
okay,
right?
sure.
Wanna go back?
Yeah, do you mind? Sorry, guys.
That's not exactly what I said.
Is it? And was he? I think of what Amenadiel's been through the last couple of years. All that anguish, thinking that he'd lost his favour, lost his wings, his very sense of self.
Lucy, that's a bit.
Only to discover that he was doing it all to himself. Can you have just told us that's how we all work instead of
Picking our favorite.
thanks, darling. Instead of making your favourite son think he was being brutally punished, that he was a failure,
Lucy.
No, it's all right, brother. It's all right. I mean, we're all being tortured, all in the way of Father's mysterious ways. But, for example, Dad, were you ever going to tell us why hell suddenly doesn't need a warden anymore?
This is where the candles just go.
I have a good reason.
Huh? That's a good reason. Oh, right. Well, that explains it. Like always, super clear. Thanks, Pops.
What are you even complaining about, Lucifer? You got your own kingdom as a reward for bad behavior.
Is that how you see it? Being forced to torture souls for hundreds of thousands of years was an attaboy. Sure, yeah, I was in hell. Sure, I was king of hell, but I was still in hell. And if that's not a poison chalice, I don't know what is. You have no idea what it was like. How easy you had it.
Easy? I've spent my entire life in the worst kind of hell there is.
We'll see, Michael.
Could possibly be worse.
Sharing a face with you. Guess what? When you're twins, the light bringer, turns out you have no choice but to live in the shadows.
We were dealt the same hand, the same face, the same bloody shoulders, except you had a chip on yours so big you managed to self-actualize it. Oh yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with him. What is it?
You have no one to
You have no one to blame but yourself. Who you are.
You see?
Oh, I blame you plenty.
Michael.
Of course you do, you petty little shit.
Children!
And lights go off, and then candles come up. And Josh just.
And there it is. The Old Testament wrath. Wasn't sure you still had it in you.
All I wanted was a nice family dinner. But apparently that's too much to ask.
Chicken! I get it! Oh, God, it's your favorite. That's why everything tastes like chicken. You know, I'm sorry, I'm just really uncomfortable.
No, Linda, we're sorry. We're sorry that you had to see this. The most dysfunctional family.
No, you're actually, this is all wonderfully normal. I mean, except for the rain. This is just 3 sons who want their father's love, but who feel like they're not getting it.
I don't want Dad's love. I just want him to admit that he's a bad father. Well, maybe that's part of the reason he is a bad father. Doctor, you're as insightful as ever.
It's not exactly what I said.
That's not fair, Lucy.
No, brother, tell me, would you treat Charlie the same way Dad's treated us? Be honest. Please.
I'm sorry, Father, but I hope not.
Then you'd do anything for your son, wouldn't you?
I would.
Michael and I don't agree on much. Well, fuck all, really. The one thing we all have in common is how much you screwed us up, Dad.
I'm sorry you feel that way. All I've ever wanted to do is to empower my sons to make their own choices.
Is that why you're always so cryptic?
Before you answer that cryptically, I'd instead like to answer one. I'd like to ask you one simple question and get one simple answer. A confession, if you will.
What's your question, Samaya?
Oh, that's the line you want to put in for Michael as well?
Yes. I'll
We
put
might just put a line in for Michaal, a confession, if you will, and Michael's just going to lean and say, yeah, you don't have to do this.
Yeah.
So, a confession, if you will.
Dad, you don't have to do this.
What's your question, Samaya?
Dad, do you love us?
didn't say
He didn't
that.
say yes, did he? Do you know what I do when I don't want to tell the truth? I don't want to lie. I don't answer the question. Or something like that. Box. I don't answer the question. Pick that up from you, Dad. You know, it's funny, I thought this moment would give you some catharsis. But instead, it's just made me realise one simple truth. That you'll never love us. Because you're incapable of it. That's just sad. For all of us.
More wine?
Awesome, great.